It's now time for the Geekonomics Wrestling Challenge.
It's now time for the finale of Season 2 of the Geekonomics Wrestling Challenge. Yes.
Are we?
Boom, boom,
I thought this was technically
boom.
Season 1, because wasn't the
We did
other?
season
We didn't
one
do a
already.
full season last
Yes,
year,
We
did we?
played a
did.
full season last year.
Did
Just
we
it was
really? Oh
just
my
Bryon and I.
god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's why.
Yeah. You came in towards the end.
Yeah.
And then we added.
And then this year you had a
people.
whole year and you still couldn't do anything.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
You should.
I'm having fun.
You should
That's
care.
all that matters.
You should care. Night 1 of WrestleMania 42 was kicked off.
Sleeper Mania. Was Saturday.
Sleep Time Mania. Kicked off by the 6-man tag match of the Vision and iShow Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight. LA Knight arrived in a pickup truck for reasons.
Well, I was honestly expecting it to be a Slim Jim truck.
I know, surprised it wasn't.
But when
a
it
Slim
wasn't,
Jim
I was like, huh.
Hey, remember that? They gave that old lady this Slim Jim
Yeah.
mobile?
Yeah.
And I was like, really?
They're
This
not going
old
to give
lady?
those cars away anymore. We're not giving
No.
anything else away again.
Yeah.
Anyways, surprise, the Usos and LA Knight won.
But there was a surprise.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought.
iShow Speed got taken out by Logan Paul afterwards for ruining his moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Austin Theory was around somewhere doing something.
Yeah.
And so then they just had iShow
yeah.
Speed jump through Logan Paul on the table.
And you know why?
And everyone cheered.
You know why?
Why?
Because the special pop figure for WrestleMania was iShow Speed
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
in the cape. I found out because we were talking because we went over to Kylie's friend's Tina's house
Yes.
and had hamburgers and stuff on
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, when we went to the one in Philly, there was an exclusive, specialty pop
Yes.
figure for that one. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. I'm like, oh, it's Speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which that
As
jumping
we
to
go
was
through
good.
this, Night 1 was way worse than Night 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next up was the unsanctioned match of Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre, which really wasn't unsanctioned because there was a referee in the ring, and it was treated like a regular match.
Yes.
And like it wasn't treated like it was anything different than
no.
any other match.
It was treated like a street fight, but not a street
Yeah.
fight because
Yeah,
it
they didn't
wasn't.
really even, like,
it
do
would have been
anything,
better if it
really.
was false count everywhere.
They didn't
or
really do
anywhere.
anything street fighty
Yeah.
either, besides
No.
a kendo stick. There wasn't like and chairs.
Oh, and
and
the
a
tables.
lot of chairs.
Don't forget the
lot of
toolbox.
But there wasn't
Don't
like any
forget
like
the
in the
toolbox.
toolbox.
Oh, the toolbox.
That
And
Drew
you had,
has.
like, PTSD.
That Drew has like a some kind of phobia with toolboxes now.
Well,
It's
because
'cause of
it's
CM Punk.
what
He's
CM
got-
Punk took him out with the
Yeah.
toolbox.
Toolboxobia or whatever it's called.
He's PTSD.
He's got
for toolbox.
Craftsmanobia.
Jacob Fatu did have a cool entrance, and
Yes.
I'll give it to Drew McIntyre. He actually got an awesome entrance, and he didn't have to dress up for a cell phone video game.
No.
And I think that was a plus.
No, they saved that for Penta the next night.
Yes.
But he still did the social media stuff. He grabbed someone's phone.
Yes.
Yes.
That was his brother.
Was that his
He
brother?
always does
That was his brother.
Yeah.
That he did selfie with.
Also, I give it to Drew McIntyre the fact that he is filming a show and making sure he's still doing WWE
Yes.
full time. I give him props. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool
Yeah.
because he's doing the Highlander show.
Yeah.
Which
That's
I
a
didn't know.
movie.
It's a movie or
I think
show.
it's a movie.
I don't know, but he did not
Yeah.
did not go part time. He's
No.
continued
Yeah.
to do both.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, Jacob Fatu won.
Yeah. We kind of knew. I knew.
Yeah.
It's a movie.
Next up was
Thank you, Josh.
Seth and Gunther. For reasons, and what we all thought was going to happen happened. Braun Breaker came down,
Speared him.
speared Seth, cost Seth the win.
Yeah.
After the match, Braun ran 75 yards,
Almost missed him.
looking like he was going to poop his pants
Yes.
because he was nervous about falling.
Yeah.
and he
then
did. He
Almost missed
he
Seth
stum-
completely. in
He
his
stumbled.
spear.
He stumbled on their transition.
Yes, but then like literally almost missed Seth
Yeah.
in midair.
Yeah.
That Seth like had to like lean towards him to
Yeah.
like get speared.
That runway is very long for these guys.
75 yards.
It's ridiculous.
It's like a whole football
Oh, yeah,
field.
it's
yeah,
almost a whole
it's
football
a
field.
long.
Yeah.
It's a long walk.
It's a long, almost too long.
It's
Like the entrances were longer than the actual matches
And it's
because
not- I totally
people
agree.
took too long to get to the ring.
Especially Randy Orton.
Oh my
God. Was that
They
moment?
went-
Was he
He went
walking
cart or something.
backwards at
He
some
was driving
point?
a golf cart or something.
They went into the 4th verse
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that
I
song.
know.
Yeah.
Might have been one of the longest entrances of all
Yeah.
time.
Roman Reigns is still entering
Yeah, I think so.
his match.
I will say though, Seth versus Gunther, it was probably one of the best matches of the night in my opinion because they actually
Oh, yeah.
got
you
to
have
wrestle,
Two great wrestlers. It's kind of hard not to.
but they actually put in more time.
Yes.
because I showed you the time. I think they
Yeah.
had the second longest match of the night.
Yeah.
And you're right. I'll also give it to Seth with his cool smoking jacket. He had the big hole,
And
the smoke was coming out.
And
of
the
him.
contacts.
Yeah.
It was cool.
And
Oh,
the contacts.
The black
That
contacts.
freaked
Yeah.
out everybody on Saturday.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, but this jacket really didn't make any sense to them. It was kind of
Well,
weird. It
because
felt
he's
like-
coming out of the fire. Let
Yeah,
it,
it's
you
coming
know,
out of fire.
burn
I
it
know,
down.
But just, I don't know. It
that-
just seemed.
But it's supposed to be him walking out of the fire.
I understand it,
Yeah.
but it just kind of
It was fun.
just kind of like okay.
It was fun.
It was funny when he was taking it off, and it's just
Yes, it's still smoking.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
okay, neat. Next up, we had the women's WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Irresistible Forces came in as the champion against Not Friends, up against the Bird Brains, up against who we thought was going to be the Bella Twins, but Nikki Bella's ankle just couldn't heal quick enough.
Nope.
So, surprise, surprise, they brought Paige back.
Paige is back, baby.
So, because someone comes back, they automatically get to win a belt.
Yeah.
So, Brie Bella and Paige won.
Made no sense. I think
No one
everybody
cared.
I think everybody across the board agrees this should not they should not have won. It
There
would
should have been a SmackDown match.
it should have been, and if it should have been the Bird Brains or
Yes.
at least
Still think it's a great name for a tag team.
We will make it happen. Hashtag Bird
Hashtag
Brains.
Bird Brains. Make it happen. If you're listening, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, who had a cameraman trip over her.
Well, that's not her fault.
No.
The
No.
cameraman.
It was just kind of that was the poor camera guy. If you see the
I'm
video,
sorry.
I saw the video.
the camera guy's like,
That-
"What the heck, man?"
it felt like even
she's
the,
like, "What-
everything was
here,
wrong.
watch
Like
where
they
you're
were
going."
even switching cameras wrong on Saturday.
I don't know who was in charge of Saturday, but if it was like the B squad or whatever, they should all be fired because they couldn't get anything correct.
Like literally, there wasn't when they went
They
to
were
the
taking
Spanish
wrong
announce
cameras.
desk and they
They were
went cut
putting
to the
up
wrong camera.
like things on the jumbotron
Yeah.
screen.
Also, this match on the time sheet
they
I shared
couldn't
with you,
sync anything.
this match should have been way longer. It was like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It was under a 10-minute. I mean, this should
Yeah.
not have been under
No.
10
Yeah.
minutes. This is
Well,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Well,
These
like,
And they
matches
did like
were
the
so
new,
rushed.
and I don't know if this is a new thing. I don't remember them ever doing before. It was that all 4 members
Right.
of the team could be in the ring at the same time.
Yeah, that was weird.
So
Something new.
It was like a fatal 4-way match, but you can only tag your partner.
Yeah.
But
That's
people
it.
just weren't tagging; they were just
Because
coming in.
It was chaos. It was
I had that
chaos.
discussion
Cluster.
too because remember when they used to do it? It would 2 people be in the ring
Yeah,
and you could tag other
you
people.
could tag any team you wanted.
Right.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
But
You
to
can
have
focus
it
on one.
as a
It was like-
tornado 4-way.
This was them being like, we just want to get this over with. So let's just throw these things out there and just let it happen.
This is why it was so short. It
Yeah.
was chaos.
Yeah.
They just
'Cause
wanted
this wasn't
to,
organized. It
Well,
was
like,
organized chaos.
It would have made more sense if it was an elimination tornado tag.
Yeah.
Whereas if someone
Yeah.
That
got
would have been
pinned,
fun.
Yeah.
that person got.
It
So
could've
then
been
it was
fixed by
only
a lot
that
of
one
ways, but-
person.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
It
They
would have been
didn't.
the
They
big
didn't
fix.
pay attention. Next up was the women's IC title. AJ Lee is your champion up against Becky Lynch. This was a decent match,
It was decent.
and then Becky Lynch won.
Yeah, I know. I thought AJ Lee would keep
This
it.
is where I thought things were turning for me.
This is the match that I thought once it was getting into it, it
This is
was
where I was
over.
like, oh, Bryan's going down. Points on points on points. Next up, the WWE Women's World Championship title. Stephanie Vaquer came in as a champion up against Liv Morgan. But as I said, Liv Morgan got a music video.
Yeah.
So she gets the win, even though that is probably second worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
It was
My
not. It's
God.
not a good song.
It's terrible.
But this was a disappointment of a match by both.
Although she did make
because
Corey Graves twerk afterwards, which was interesting.
I didn't see that.
It's on the post show.
Post show.
So Stephanie Vaquer, we all know, can put on a great show. Liv Morgan as
Yes.
well. This was just horribly. It was too quick, and I think Stephanie Vaquer was robbed. If you're gonna put down the belt, it better be a good show. Like
Yeah.
this was not a good match. I
Honestly-
was disappointed by it.
The only
And
way
honestly,
I think this works.
Stephanie wrestled better than Liv.
Yes.
And it was
Yes.
just because they had to have somebody come in and save her, and it's
Yes.
just like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
think the only way this works is if you then continue this story.
right.
But you team Stephanie with Finn.
Or somebody.
And then Finn starts building his own team to take down the
The
Judgment Day.
demons.
And he starts recruiting
They're
like
not going to do the demon gimmick too
No, no.
much.
no, but
No,
I feel
I'm
like
saying-
him
I'm
like
saying
getting like a dark squad together.
Finn doesn't have to wear the makeup.
Like the Midnight Suns
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like he
Yeah,
goes and
Finn
starts
did-
recruiting like darker characters to
Right.
team up with him to go up against the Judgment Day.
Because the Judgment Day started out as the bad, evil people.
they were that.
But
They were
they're,
like the
they're
goth
now
kids.
more
Yeah.
bubbly
when Edge was
goth.
in charge of it.
Yeah.
Well, also, I mean, Rhea's gone, Damian Priest is gone,
Yeah.
the original core group is gone. It's
Yeah.
now,
That's
yeah,
what I
get
mean by
it.
that's what
Yeah.
I mean by recruiting the demons, like
Yeah.
the
Yes.
Yeah.
dark.
I thought Stephanie McCure's entrance was pretty awesome, though. I thought, like, with like her whole setup was really
She almost
cool.
had the longest train of the WrestleMania until Trick Williams on Sunday
Yeah, yeah.
for reasons. Next up, the Undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes is your champion coming in. He was up against Randy Orton with Pat McAfee for reasons.
This was a weird match, man. I don't know if I liked it.
No, the like Jelly Roll just appearing for a reason.
Well, we got Jelly Roll to take out Pat.
Yeah,
which was
but it wasn't
fun.
even like if that was the
That's
case, then have
fine.
Jelly Roll come down with Cody.
I know he just came out of the.
He just came out of the back
audience.
like out of nowhere, like he was just there. He's like,
He goes,
"Hey, you want me to do it?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay."
And like Randy disappeared
For-
that whole time, so they can have their little
Yeah.
beef.
Yeah,
Then, like, you had Cody lose, so then he will punt. No, you had Cody win, so Randy will lose, but then Randy punts him in the face afterwards. Why didn't we have Randy win? I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't make
Yeah.
reasons.
to keep this going, basically, is what this was.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna go to Backlash with this.
Yeah.
But like, Randy
Which is in 3
nailed him in the
weeks.
face pretty
Which,
good. His
which
eyes.
is weird now because in there now he's
swollen.
like his eyes like really busted up. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
a
he had
little
to- he had to
He had
miss
to
out
cancel
on
everything
stuff.
on
He had to
Sunday.
miss out on his Sunday appearances.
So
Yeah.
like I don't know how bad it is, but like, is it bad enough where he has to drop the belt?
No, he's not. This match was such
Well,
a snooze
That's
fest
the thing, though,
until the
Brian.
end.
That's the thing, though. Randy's punts used to take people out for months
Like forever.
or forever. Now we're going to just have him come
Now
back
he's-
next week.
Yeah, he's just gonna get back in the ring on Friday and be like, oh, everything's fine. And he was like
Probably.
walking out.
He did walk out.
Like,
I
why
saw
wouldn't
him.
you have just had him stretchered out?
I
That'd
don't
make
think
so
they
much
knew.
more
Oh,
sense.
I don't think they
because
knew.
they
No, but
botched
still,
the
that made more sense.
They botched stretchering out Pat.
Yeah.
Like, how do you help a guy up and then strap him to the freaking
Yeah.
stretcher?
Yeah, it was.
It was very.
This match, I was just like,
Whoever was in charge of Saturday did not do a very good job.
No.
Randy moves so slow.
Well, they said there was a back issue going on
Yeah, is that a work? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
because he didn't look like himself.
he didn't get good until the end.
Yeah,
Like, he
but
didn't
even then
actually-
it wasn't like
No.
it was a lot of Cody carrying him to things.
It was very
Yeah,
anticlimactic. Like
Yeah.
I was very underwhelmed by this day,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
yeah. But then night 2 happened.
Much better.
It kicked off with, in my opinion, the best match of the whole WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you.
To the point where I was on the Oba train bandwagon going into WrestleMania.
Well, I'm still on it.
I've now upgraded to the conductor of the train for the Oba Femi bandwagon.
Oh man.
Might have a shirt on order, which I don't buy shirts often.
Yeah, you don't buy
but-
you don't get shirts.
No, I'm
Yeah.
the shirt guy.
Yeah,
Um
Femi is WWE for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
well, he
I
is
want him to destroy Roman Reigns
yeah.
at SummerSlam.
I think that's probably what's going to
The
happen
And
Ula
then
Fala
we
versus the
live
whatever
under the Rula.
Oba wears.
because I feel like Oba needs a belt.
Yes.
And the thing is that
And it doesn't need to be like Intercontinental. It doesn't need to be like he needs to go directly to do not pass go, do not collect $200.
yeah.
Go straight to the
Like
championship
Finn
match.
did.
Yeah.
Like Finn did.
You go right
Yeah.
into a feud with Roman Reigns,
Roman Reigns.
starting tonight.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I want you chasing Roman Reigns.
They need to build up the SummerSlam.
Yeah, and have Roman Reigns like be running away from Robofemi basically.
Now, how long did you say that walkway was?
75 yards.
because
The longest strut he's ever done.
Yeah, that was a little too long for poor Oba. I mean, even he was just like, okay, I've done the whole
kinda gave
song.
up.
He got halfway down.
I know.
Three-quarters
I
way
know.
down, he gave up. He's like, I can't do it
I
anymore.
can't do this. It only works
taking
in a
forever.
small
It's
thing.
taking
You
forever.
can see him look and go like, show the fans, please,
Yeah,
show the fans.
this is gonna be-
So I have to keep going like this the whole
But
time.
anyways,
This match
craziness.
set the tone.
Yes.
As they say. It set
Yes.
the tone.
Oba taking everything Brock had, jumping back up, took the F5, stood right back up again.
Oh my God. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
I
It's
got-
so good.
Gave him the choke slam, gave him the fall from grace.
Yeah.
Like popped up, power bombed Brock like it was nothing.
Well, yeah.
I was marking out like crazy
Yeah.
during this whole thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What? Calm down!" I'm like, I can't help
like
it.
we got
This-
back from the show last night, and I told Claire like I'm watching WrestleMania because Claire got one. The only thing we knew was that Oba had won because she got the alert on her phone. I'm like, turn your phone off now.
Yeah, jeez.
Because it just randomly
Yeah.
she got the thing on her phone. So then we watched the match together, and even she was like, you know, and then the whole Brock thing afterwards
Yeah.
with him
retiring.
putting his boots and the gloves in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
And that whole thing, like, even got Claire. She was getting a little choked up about it. Like,
I was just happy he's gone.
no, I know. She was
but-
more
we don't
just,
need him anymore.
she was just more like, you
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah,
just,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
I don't
sad
think
to see him go, and you know,
I don't think Brock thought he was going to get that reaction
no,
because he's
Well, he's a heel right
no,
now.
but like even still,
I don't think he
he
Josh, I
started
don't think he
crying,
thought-
and then
yeah.
like I said to you earlier, I think they were supposed to do something, and Brock just went, "No, we're cutting it. I gotta go. I gotta
think
go."
he just decided like because there was a thing I said to Bryon, I think I might have said it to Josh too beforehand. Like I feel like it was a thing that was talked about before the match, and Brock might have tipped off somebody, been like, "Hey, this might happen," and they're like, "You know what? You've put in the time. You make the call, and you decide what you want to do,
Well, yeah.
and then we'll go from there." Like, this is your call. We're
I
not
think
going
it
to like
makes more
force you into doing anything.
Like him versus Gunther, even though we thought that was going to happen.
It's not.
It doesn't seem.
That's going to be
doesn't
like a
make any
letdown
sense.
now compared to like
Right.
that is basically
The top.
the Beast handing the title over to somebody else and being like,
Right.
"You're now the Beast. You are now the man."
Because he did the same thing, right? Lesnar came in. He beat
Undertaker. Yeah, WrestleMania
He beat his winning streak at
yeah,
the
he
time.
broke the
ended his undefeated streak at
broke the streak.
WrestleMania, 21-1.
So
He's the one in 21-1,
for him
and
to
now
do
Oba
that,
has beat the one
right?
that beat the one.
So it's cool. So
Yeah.
it's like you're passing on the torch.
And then like now they have the thing with Roman because Roman says he's beaten Roman. Like he's even said like, you know, you did something great tonight, but I've done that multiple times.
Who said this?
Roman in the in the post show.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
He's like, well, now let's see if you can. He's like, we'll see what you do this summer.
It's gonna be the Ula Fala versus the Beads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Roman announced on the post show that he's full time through summer.
He has to be because I was like, he can't go part time again. if
He's
gonna
also
win the
just like, you know, his kids are off, so now he can do stuff because his kids aren't in school. So
The kids aren't in school anymore. He's not driving to school
he's
anymore.
not driving to school anymore, so now he can come back.
Truck.
But honestly,
Yeah.
but it says, hey, Brock going up the ramp. I don't think he was expecting any of that.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I think it's just
No,
one
but
of
you know
those
what I mean.
things
Like,
you just kinda
send
do.
off.
no, but that's what I mean. Is I have a feeling he thought people were like cheering for him, but when people started like
Yeah.
yelling "thank you" and
Yeah.
and all that stuff, you could see
seemed
him like
appreciative.
Well,
he
just 'cause
started
he's a heel
losing
doesn't
it.
mean people don't appreciate
Yeah.
his efforts.
I
you
thought
know?
it was nice. Like
It's been 25 years.
He
Yeah.
seemed like he was getting all choked up, and people
Yeah.
were giving him.
Yeah.
And I saw a podcast with him on it not that long ago where they were talking about his legacy, and all he said, "I don't care about my wrestling legacy. It's about if
That's
I
why
have
his kids-
good kids.
Yeah.
As long
Yeah.
as my kids are good people, that's
Yeah.
all I
And
care
his
about."
daughter's like just about to graduate college, I believe.
Right. So,
I think
You know.
two of his kids. One
Yeah,
is
he's got two
she's-
kids that are playing hockey that are
Yeah.
like, super involved.
Yeah.
So he's really busy with that. Like he moved to Canada just so he could play hockey in like the juniors. He was on McAfee talking about that.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next up after that was the Demon Finn Balor up against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
oh my God, never seen the Demon before, and it was amazing. It was really good.
Yeah.
So
They blew the streamer budget.
those streamers were like he constantly was trying
Yes.
to pull them off of
Yes.
him, and
That
they're
is-
stuck
but-
everywhere.
Yes.
That
I
is
feel like
such-
he was supposed to be in front of that when that happened and not in the middle of it.
Well,
when
you
it
don't
happened.
really know. The wind took it.
So I feel like it was inside. There's no like
I thought it
real
was
wind.
outside.
No, it's an indoor-
inside.
Why
It's
did I see the
it's a gla-
skyline?
it's a
Oh,
Because they have
glass
a,
the
arena.
windows outside
they
the
have a-
windows.
Brian,
because
is
of the way
a
the
glass
roof is. It's
arena.
like, it's like a dome kind of deal.
But still, they would fall on him constantly,
Yes.
no
So
matter
I feel
what.
like he was trying to, like, I think
Yeah.
he even realized, like, when it happened that he had mistimed
There's
his,
a lot of streamers.
where he was supposed to be.
But
Because he had that look in his face like, oh, crap. I
the
really streamed
crowd
wrong, you know?
loved it. I loved it. I didn't know, like, I love how, he's like a completely different person.
He is.
Like, he really
He's a
sold it.
demon.
He's a demon. And Dirty Dom got what he was getting. And nobody came out to help him.
'Cause there's no one left. JD
Well,
was
JD
face
was-
planted.
I know.
The girls were hungover from the night before.
I know. I guess nobody, like, this could be a story point tonight on Raw. That nobody came out to help
No,
him.
it's not. It's not because we're going to let the Judgment Day do whatever they want. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm sick of it.
all right. Anyway,
Josh has come to the dark side.
so
Kill the
I've
Judgment
been
Day.
I've been on the dark side, but I'm getting sick
Hashtag
of
end
it
the
now.
Judgment Day.
So Finn Balor did the Demon, and it was a fantastic
Yes,
match.
it was amazing.
One of the best matches as well.
Then we had the men's IC ladder match. Champion Penta up against Javon Evans, up against Dragon Lee, up against JD McDonough, up against Rusev, and for reasons up against Rey Mysterio.
Fun.
It was a good match.
Fun match.
Yeah, it was the old Money in the Bank match, basically, that they just turned into an IC title match.
Yeah.
Rusev,
So it looks like this is going to be the thing now. Each year they'll do one minor belt ladder match.
it's a fun time.
Well, it was also Penta. Penta said he doesn't want his matches to be
A couple years
a
before that
match.
was the U.S. title,
Yeah.
and Zack Ryder won it. And then once the Money in the Bank got its own PLE, they kind of started like doing this.
Yeah.
No, he won. Zach won the Intercontinental title.
No, it was the U.S. title.
No, I'm pretty sure he won the white belt. He won the white belt Intercontinental title.
Whichever, but he won one of those. But anyways,
It was a good time, though.
Either way.
but yeah, Penta won.
Which I knew. I had a feeling he was going to retain, but, like,
I feel like it would have been like more if a Javon won or something like that. Would have been more. Entertaining.
Like I said, I could have saw Javon Evans winning it, but maybe they're both baby faces, so I feel like
Yeah, I
maybe,
feel like it's just Penta just needs to.
Hey.
I thought it was more of a time to give Penta the opportunity to go in a different direction.
yeah.
I
like Penta. Penta's a good baby
He
face.
is, but it's just I feel like he
People
could have
love
went more like higher up in the card.
Yeah.
I did like the Rey Mysterio joining the Deadpool Corps, though.
Yeah, he's oversized clothing really didn't
Yes.
work out for him.
No.
Moving on because I don't want to talk about that anymore. The men's U.S. Championship, Sami Zayn, the champion, up against Trick Williams
Rick Williams
with
trained.
Liliati. Because why not?
Reasons.
And that long ass cape.
How many
thing.
times did that get caught?
He had to stop.
He
He
stopped
stopped
multiple
4
times for it to, like,
times.
Because I think
people
it's
to
snagging because people
Yeah.
are feeding it.
yeah
Probably.
yeah
I think we all kind of agreed that we might have a double turn, and I
Also-
think Sammy went heel a little bit, and I think Trick Williams is more babyface coming out of this match.
I've not been able to watch SmackDown because of the Fubo situation. But just watching this match and like whatever they're doing with Sami Zayn needs to get figured out because it's just very awkward.
He's going.
It just
heel.
doesn't make any sense.
He's going heel.
But his character right now is just like not doing anything.
It hasn't been that way for a
It's
while.
like boring. It's like
I think
he came out and the crowd did not care.
they
Yeah.
booed him,
I know, but even besides that, it's like it was like
and he goes, I still don't understand why you're booing
like-
me.
like
He's
more-
going heel.
more than like they dislike him. It was like they're apathetic to him.
Right.
Like
Yes.
it's just like whatever.
He's going heel.
Sami Zayn, cool.
Trick Williams, he's going to be more babyface. I think Trick Williams can be a middle person, like a Tiffany or like
Randy.
Like he can really toe the line, and I think Sammy give him an edge.
Yeah.
We're all sick of him being the underdog.
Yeah.
Give him
Well,
the
claiming-
He's
well,
got to
also-
go dark.
Yeah.
And also
Got it.
claiming to be the underdog as the Intercontinental
Well, I
Champion.
also feel like too, like his thing
His
was
shtick is over.
not that it was, but I feel like he was thrown into this because of Carmelo getting.
well, that's the
hurt.
other problem.
Like they had to do something.
We've
and this
discussed
was, like,
that.
the quick fix
If
was, like,
Carmelo Hayes was there and it was a 3-way battle, it would have made more
if
sense.
they had just done Carmelo versus Trick,
Yeah.
you had so much backstory with that. You could have
Right.
played that to the tilt.
No, but that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying though. Is if they had the 3-way
But
beforehand.
they have this weird thing where they don't
Yeah.
like two young guys going against each other.
No, it's got to be a veteran.
It's gotta be a
It's
involved.
got like a
veteran.
veteran versus a young guy for some reason.
But they got to get there. Well, I think Sammy. I think this Friday we might see Sammy just go lean into this heel business
Yeah.
because he's gonna come out. They're gonna boo him,
yeah,
and he's gonna be like, "Okay, guys,
what? then you want me to be bad, then I'll
I'm
be bad.
right? Just do it.
Now everyone wants me to bad. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
mad.
now I'll really take out Trick Williams. Next up was the WWE Women's Championship. Jade Cargill as the champion up against Rhea Ripley. And
Fantastic match.
Rhea Ripley and one other person can beat 3 people now, magically.
Rhea Ripley did it's
It's just the
great.
Io Sky and the
Like,
sidekicks thing was just kind of...
Michin and what's her face?
B-Fab.
B-Fab coming out.
Talk about a waste of space. I hate to say it because Michin is amazing.
I like Michin. I'm a big Michin fan.
But the B-Fab thing of it and the EO coming down, it's like you have one person can take out 2 people. You just basically negated them as anything.
They're B-card people.
Well,
I mean,
Then,
the
even
other
Jade
stupid
just
thing-
getting,
the other stupid thing
basically
is-
murked.
You literally have Jade in front of the ref,
Yeah,
turn and go, take her out.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to distract the ref
It
and
was
then
like
go.
you very much also the thing of not being ready for prime time almost. Like
Yeah.
Jade made her look really, really green.
So,
Yeah.
someone made a
Like
good
you're
point.
tall and you're athletic, but that's all you got.
Someone made a good point. I don't recall who said this, but I totally agree. Jade Cargill went from AEW, right?
Yes. Where she was a champion and very green.
So the problem was a lot of these folks started NXT to get that experience,
Right.
and it works.
Yes.
Look at Trick Williams. Look at all these people coming up.
Yes.
They know their character. Jade Cargill, once she branched off from her tag team,
Yeah.
I think she's an amazing athlete.
Jade Cargill
She
is why
doesn't
Blake
have a good
Monroe is still in
character.
NXT.
Jade Cargill
Right.
should have went to NXT so she could have worked on her
Yes.
character because her character is
Very
nothing.
one-dimensional.
It's just nothing.
She
Yeah.
keeps trying to claim that she's the Storm, and it's like,
There's
what
no-
Storm?
What Storm?
What does that mean?
There's like I understand you're supposed to be the Storm from X-Men, but there's no.
It's the issue of
Storm.
they brought Jade Cargill in when you literally had Last Engine sitting there, and they're exactly the same character.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill should have went to NXT and worked on her character and learned how to develop.
Like you
that.
could have tagged her with Last Legend,
Right.
and not Nia Jax,
Right. No,
Then you would have had something.
That would have made more sense, honestly.
Jade Cargill worked. She was with
'Cause, like, when
Bianca,
the-
right?
Yes.
Tag team.
Yes.
Yes.
They were great as a tag team because they didn't really
because
have to.
Bianca was
did all
giving her
talking.
giving her the intro to
Yeah.
WWE class, basically.
Right. Jade
But-
just needs a little bit more work. I
Yeah.
think.
But speaking of Bianca, she
Yes.
came out and announced that
She's pregnant.
she's having a super baby
and
with Montez Ford.
John Cena. I mean Montez Ford.
Yes.
Tony texted me. He goes, "It was such a weird moment because it made it look like it was John
She
Cena's
just come out and be
baby."
like, "It's Maury Povich."
John Cena, it's
You're not the
yours.
father.
Ah!
No, it was John Cena's baby.
You're not the
He's-
father.
He's like, it was like weird, and I'm like, I don't think she's coming back to wrestling. I think that was her goodbye because her finger is never healing.
Well, I think also it's just now it's another
Well, now
6 to 8 months.
this
or
is
more.
discussion on Saturday of was her finger actually the
It
problem?
was bandaged.
It was
up.
really
No,
the problem
it
because they've,
is.
No,
they've
but you
showed
know what I mean?
videos
They showed
like
videos.
she's like
No, but I'm
blogged
saying-
that there's
I'm
It's
saying-
not healing.
I'm saying
it's like now it's actually straightened out, whereas there was like a good 3 to 4 month
no
time frame where it was.
I'm
like,
not
she couldn't
saying
even-
that, Mark. I'm not saying that. I'm saying was the problem that she couldn't get it fixed because she was pregnant?
No,
because she just is
no.
like
It was a ligament
she's like-
issue that they couldn't get the ligament wouldn't heal correctly
Okay.
every
She
time
had a
they would do
bandage
it.
But
on
that's what I'm
that
saying.
finger when she
Could
was
that
out
have?
there.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, could her being pregnant have been a reason why they couldn't fix her
No, she's
finger?
not. She doesn't look like she's that pregnant.
She's literally like maybe not even
Maybe like 3 to 4 months, maybe.
Yeah.
because it wasn't a big baby bump.
No, it was not a
a
big
small
baby
one.
bump.
No, but I was just because that's what I was wondering is if they couldn't like put her to sleep or do any of the medication.
No, I think it was
because
just
of-
the way it just timed out. I mean, they're
I
both
get
been
what Josh is
they've both
saying.
been out injured
For a
so
long
What
time.
else they gonna do besides you
Yeah.
know
Right.
make babies
So
or practice making babies?
I mean, congratulations to her, and it was
Yes.
great to see her. I think it kind of helps people.
I
Because
did see a
people
thing
were waiting for her
yesterday
to come
morning
back.
that like the way that the ring was everything was branded during WrestleMania this year, and here's the trailer for Mandalorian Grogu.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the trailer for Street Fighter.
Mortal
Here's
Kombat.
the trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. That they were like, and now here's Bianca Belair with her baby, brought to you by Capital One Insurance credit card,
I know.
Capital One Bank.
By Huggies.
Huggies.
And like the logo was like on her stomach. It was like, oh boy, because it's just
There was ads
they were
everywhere.
really flogging the sponsorships
It
this
was
year.
like normal. Anyway, so like, yeah, it was great to see her though.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I think John Cena, I know we haven't gotten to him yet, but I thought he did a great job hosting. It's
I
good
mean,
to
yeah,
see him.
he was very.
He was John Cena.
He was
he was very just John
he was just
Cena.
corporate John Cena.
And the Miz coming out with
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Toxic,
Kit Wilson.
and then Danhausen was
Yes.
a lot of fun.
Yes.
that was a lot of fun.
WrestleMania
Hausen
Hausen.
blimp flying
yes,
around.
yeah.
Blimphausen.
Yeah. Blimphausen.
There was a lot of punching of the nuts.
Yes.
And the Miz got his moment,
Yes.
his nut punch, and yeah. And then
Stick and veg.
he
as,
goes, "You can't see me." Throws the little thing, and he's still there, and he runs away, and they all go underneath the
ring.
That was
ring.
that was the funniest
That was
part where
really
they
fun.
cut the scene
It
and he
popped,
just like,
and then he just looked up and he's like, "That was the thing that happened."
Yeah, just
I want to say
That's something.
they did not tell John Cena anything.
No,
about
I bet
that.
they didn't. I bet he had no idea what was
Just
going
like
on.
I said, just
They know who he knows who Danhausen, but that's
Yeah,
about it. But
that's what I mean. Like, but that whole end segment, the look at his face was just
well, the smoke, and then he
The
just still
hell
standing
is-
there, and they just like, all right, guess I gotta go. Bye.
That was good.
yeah,
That was a lot of
'cause
fun.
You can't go dark in a stadium
Yeah.
in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And you know, you have a great moment like that right before the big.
Yeah, but before we get to the big
event.
match, SmackDown bonus, the winner of the Andre the Giant Battle Royale winner,
All of us.
Royce Keys, took down the win.
You, me, we.
And
good thing
Claire.
Mark, well,
Good
Mark
thing we
almost
talked
did.
you into it. You were
Yes.
gonna pick
No,
Danhausen.
yeah, that would have been really bad.
Can I real quickly?
Claire couldn't remember his last name, so she's called him that Royce guy.
That Royce guy.
Well, she got it.
I was like, well, I know who that is. So
Real
you get it.
quickly, our wrestler picks.
Yes.
Jen put Danhausen.
See?
Mark B. He said, "What are the Americanas?"
Okay.
Tony got it right.
Nice.
John got it right.
yeah.
Nick didn't even put the bonus.
There you go.
And then Derrick, he got the bonus right. So a lot of us
Yeah.
got it right, which
There
is
you go.
good.
It just made sense.
It did make sense.
It did make sense. And then to wrap up the whole show, we had your champion CM Punk up against Roman Reigns. CM Punk busted out the AFI. Took Bryan back in the member berries.
It did. So good. I got chills.
his,
His intro was
That
amazing.
was his original intro song from back when he first started on the indie scene.
Wow.
And when he first broke in with ROH.
That's pretty cool.
That was his song
It was
that he
so
used.
good.
And then when he moved up to WB, he switched it. We had another song.
Well, it was ECW.
No, before that he had a different song.
Yeah,
Another AFI song, I believe.
I think so.
It doesn't matter.
And then
It was still a great
brought
intro.
out Cult of Personality.
That was so good. And then even I'll give it to Roman Reigns having the little group out there with the piano and
Yeah.
such was really class act. And they pulled it off because it didn't look like they were lip syncing like the
No.
band for Becky. I think the Wonder Years. they're
Wonder
called.
Years, yeah.
They were lip syncing and it was like they were off.
And Liv Morgan was really off.
She's
Well,
not even bothered. It
Well,
was
she
so off.
definitely wasn't singing. That was definitely like her lip syncing. But that, my God, it
Well,
was
we were
just
talking
awful.
in our chat. So normal artists would have a return,
Yes.
and I think because the TV audio in the studio audio
Well, I think it was
is going to
also
be off.
because it was also because the size of the venue. They
Yes,
didn't
there's
really
an echo.
they didn't work the delay right to make
Yeah.
it so it
so
was synced.
she, in the studio, she probably was singing fine, but for the TV
mean,
audience, it was off.
I don't think in studio she was really singing.
Even
either.
yeah,
You know
there
what
was
I'm
even
saying.
audio
You know what
tuned
I'm
like
It's like
crazy
her and
to begin
T-Pain are very close friends.
Yeah.
CM Punk's original primary theme song when he joined WWE in 2006 to the mid 2011 was "This Fire Burns" by Killswitch Engage.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, one of my favorite WWE theme songs.
Yeah.
A great song.
It was, dude, a great entrance. I was like, CM Punk is gonna win. Oh man, and he didn't.
He didn't.
But I'll say this:
Roman Reigns took him down.
the match was amazing.
It was really good.
They both put on. I'm going to say this right now. Last year, it was Roman Reigns and Cody.
Yes.
This blew that match out of the
CM
water.
Punk
was such a better
played
match.
the role that Randy Orton tried to play on Saturday
Yes,
as the older guy that couldn't hang with the younger guy.
and failed
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah.
CM Punk and Roman Reigns, man, they put on a hell of a show.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a solid match, man.
Yeah.
Like it couldn't get any better between these two.
Yeah. So the OTC is back. in charge.
Yeah,
At the head of the table.
OTC's back for the summer. Will CM Punk go after the belt again?
Yeah.
These happen in threes sometimes.
Or will
Yeah,
he
we also
move
have
to
Backlash
SmackDown and
and-
go after Cody Rhodes?
And Backlash is in 3 weeks, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
Backlash is going to come up
Season
quick.
3 begins soon.
Yeah.
Before we get into Season 3, we
It's
have
in
to wrap
season
up
2.
Season 2.
Don't do points.
Brian's got some stats for us that he's been
I got some
itching to
stats.
use.
Stats.
Stat boy over here has been itching to get him out.
Stats. All right.
I'd use a line, but we'd get sued.
Yes.
So, this season, a lot has happened in our lives. It's gone like it's so weird to think of like we were playing D&D. We missed a lot of these PLEs because of
Yes.
D&D. It's just weird. My brain can't compute how it's been a year, but how much stuff we've done in that year.
Yeah.
But going, we're wrapping up the year. This is the first year we incorporated people,
The fans.
the fans,
Yes.
and so I'm going to give you some stats on them real
Okay.
quick. John, he's the only person in the fan side of things to do 2 PLEs, sweep 2 PLEs in a row. Claire swept 3, not consecutively, but she has the highest with 3 weeks.
Yes.
She had perfect cards. Tony had 1 week. Derrick had 2 weeks. Jen had 1 week. Marc B had 1 week. So pretty much everybody got at least 1 week of a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Hold on. Then when it comes to
Not getting a clean sweep of the sheets.
Wrestling Challenge records, I hold the record with 4 sweeps in a row. That's
Yes.
what got my lead.
Yes.
John, like I said before, has 2 sweeps in a row.
Correct.
And Josh has a record for having a 0 card.
Yes.
First ever zero card. Those are all the statistics of the year
Yay.
for the 2025-2026 season.
Way to end on a downer.
I
Poor
know.
Josh,
Maybe I should have started with
geez. Yeah.
that.
But rounding out the season,
Oh boy.
we'll start in the fan side of things.
Yes.
Tony scored 23 points,
Wait, I'm gonna write this down.
ending up with 95 points total. I have this written on a sheet of paper. You can just have this afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Derrick had 23 points, ending at 113 points. Marc had 26 points at WrestleMania, ending up with 116 points.
Wow. Okay.
Nick had 34 points, moving him to 124 points and putting him at 4th.
Wow.
Coming in 3rd spot, John had 33 points for this WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
He finishes with 127 points.
Holy. And he joined late.
He did join
He
late.
joined late.
Yeah, so watch out for him next year if he continues.
Yeah.
Now to the Ultimate Battle.
Oh boy.
This went in at a 1-point lead for Claire coming into WrestleMania
With Jen. Huh?
with Jen.
Yeah.
Jen had a rough night, a rough weekend,
Yeah.
only scored 18 points,
Yeah.
wrapping her season up with 161 points. Claire, 39 points.
Yeah. She had the best night of the.
Best night of anybody.
Yeah.
Finishing the season off with the highest points of anybody between both parts of the challenge with 183 points.
Wait. So she beat,
Beat everybody. She beat all of us.
She beat me?
Yes.
Yeah.
183 points.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Yeah. Now on to the big time.
Yeah. The top 3 dogs here.
Yeah.
Josh, thanks for playing.
And
It was nice to have you a part of the team. Your 19 points got you to 143 points,
hey,
leaving
not
you
bad.
33 points behind the ultimate winner. This ended up being 10 points going into WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ended up 2 points the difference. I scored 37 points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you scored 37?
Yes.
Okay.
Bryon scored 29 points.
Oh boy.
oh no.
Well, what'd you get?
Leaving the ultimate total at me at 174. Bryon keeping his belt at 176.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Dude. I knew it. Look at this. Look at this. I had a feeling, Mark. You have a bad poker face. You're like you seem kind of edgy, and I was like,
So there was 1 point.
wait, did I beat you by 2 points?
You beat me by 2 points.
Look at this. Yo Sky, baby. 2 points.
So, yes. One match.
Wow. Look at this. Look at this.
There was literally a point in the night where we were tied.
Oh, and you were like, yeah, it was a nail biter because
Yeah.
day one I was losing. I was
Yeah.
losing left and right.
So, theoretically, going by
Thanks.
the way we used to do this,
When this is
we're
the
both
first time.
champions.
Well, yeah, you
Because I won
you won the
WrestleMania,
night. You won the WrestleMania.
and you won the Ultimate. So I
No,
am
no.
basically like the Intercontinental champion.
That's
Yes.
Claire's. That goes to Claire.
This is going to end up being Claire's. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's Claire. I'll get this tonight. I'll make sure to give this. I'll make sure it's home with me.
Wait, can we post photos?
I'll get a. Yeah, I'll ask her if it's okay, but I'll try
All
to
right.
get, for at least for us, I'll give her a photo of her with the belt
All right.
as the Ultimate Champion. I might take this one home and have her take a picture with the big one,
All right.
because theoretically she really did win everything.
She did. I mean, she did win the
So
the
how much did she beat
challenger.
Brian by?
She did. She won the Ultimate Challenge.
How many
How-
points did she have?
183 points.
Holy smokes!
So that's
Yeah, she scorched us.
and
how much is that? Wait, Brian was what?
I was what?
176. She beat Bryon by like 9
9
points.
points. Jeez.
This is interesting because I watch all the shows.
Yes.
Claire has retired watching all the shows, and she gets the highlights off of Instagram.
She watches the highlights off Instagram, but as I noted on Sunday,
yeah.
she dives deep into the
Into-
pre-shows.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, the pre-shows on the PLEs.
Yes.
See, I watch them, but
So she
they're not-
watches more of the story.
She watches. She gets like all the inside
Yeah.
scoop stuff
Ah.
from those, and then keeps it through the next one.
All right. I
But
get
she really
you.
dives into the online stuff.
Yeah.
She does her research.
She does the research.
I mean, I sit there and I'm like, I'm watching Smackdown. I'm watching it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I kept my belt.
You kept it for now.
I kept it.
For now.
Season 2. So the new idea behind season 3
Yes.
is that this is my belt. This is the big granddaddy.
Yes.
Then that one will be passed around
Yes.
for if you win the PLE,
You get this one.
you get that one.
Yes.
I'm sure we could get a bigger one.
We could.
Yeah, we could find it. We'll work on
Because this
that.
was the first belt
This
we
was
got.
the one we found at one of Andrew's shows, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tony got this
I'm
for
sure.
my
I'm
birthday.
sure we could get
Yes.
one of the newer kids belts or one of the newer replicas.
We could look into something. We could even see if we can get, like, they have those custom belts you can get.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get something, a
Then
Geekonomics belt.
that would be cool.
Those can get expensive though.
Though the other thought process was, what could we do interesting for Money in the Bank? Because Money in the Bank, if you got the person right, either the female or the male, that gave us Money in the Bank, because if they cashed in and they won, we get all these bonus points. But what if we did something interesting in the
So,
way that we could use that Money in
I've
the
thought
Bank?
of this. And I'm initiating as the commissioner of the
You're
federation.
the McMahon of the
Yes, I'm the player coach.
you're the Vince McMahon of us.
Yes. We're going to institute the Geek in a Box. That you
Okay.
can, whoever wins Money in the Bank,
Yeah.
fan or show,
Yeah.
whoever has the highest points total of that night will receive the opportunity to have the Geek in the Box
Now,
that they can then cash in anytime up until WrestleMania.
what's the cat? Would you be
on
like?
whoever the champion is going into WrestleMania,
So, like,
or whoever the champion is at that time.
for instance.
So anyone could jump in on you
Yeah.
after, if you're like right now you're the champion.
I'm the champion.
So whoever's the point leader at that, no matter if you're the point leader or not,
Yeah.
you have that belt.
Yes.
from Money in the Bank till WrestleMania next year.
Can you cash in on a match to get the points?
No, someone could cash in on you
But when you say that, what do you mean?
and say they challenge you for that belt.
How?
They have the Geek in the Box.
But then what do you do to get it? Like,
You have to, whatever PLE they decide,
They have to win the PLE.
they want to cash in on you. If they beat you in that PLE, they then take that belt from you.
okay, interesting. All right, because
So you might not have it come WrestleMania next year.
hold on, it's a good idea. My thought was, I like what you were saying, but I was saying like, okay, say this is just for whatever. I'm just saying like, say we're doing a PLE and it's Sammy versus Trick Williams, right?
Yes.
And say Trick Williams wins.
Not just one match, the whole night.
I'm just an example. So say you have Geek in the Box
Yes.
and you picked Sammy to win, but he lost.
Yes.
And I picked Trick Williams.
Yes.
That's 4 points on the line.
Yes.
You can be like, I have a Geek in the Box. I'm
No.
cashing in.
Nope.
And you take that 4 points from me.
No.
You don't want to do it like that?
No. You're going to, whoever has Geek in the Box after Money in the Bank
Okay.
can decide which PLE they want to cash it in on,
But they have to win it.
and they challenge you.
They
Got it.
challenge the card.
Yeah.
They have to challenge you because you have the belt,
Yeah.
and they have to beat you
At the
on
PLE.
that PLE's
Right.
night.
Okay.
They
If
have
they
to.
beat
They have
you,
to
They
win.
get the belt.
Then
They win the card.
Then take over the belt
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mind
until
that.
WrestleMania.
I don't mind that. All right. But you could, if you got Money in the Bank, you challenge me, you win it. But
Yeah.
what if I have a Money in the Bank for my picks? Does that mean I can challenge you?
If you win the Money in the Bank
Yeah.
night,
Yeah.
then it's null and void. No one gets Geek in the Box
Because the champion won.
because the champion won.
But I can still get the point. Like we still
You still
do
get the points like
you still
regular.
get the
Okay,
points.
okay.
The points count no
right,
matter what.
You would still
Gotcha.
get the
Just
points.
the Geek in the
If-
Box.
But the geek in the box would be negated.
But
So the other thought of that would be, you still get points. Everyone else gets points.
yeah, we
So
still
you are ineligible to win Geek in the Box.
gotcha because I have the belt.
But anyone else that's not you, whoever has the highest point total of those folks,
Yeah.
then they get
Basically,
Geek in the Box.
Now-
you can't win the geek in the box.
But it also has to be someone who's participated throughout.
Gotcha.
You can't just be
You can't
rando.
just jump in beforehand and be like,
You
I'm
can't
gonna
pull
win.
a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
Now,
you can't pull a Brock and jump the ladder and get Geek in the Box.
now to make things more interesting, say if
We really could think about all this after the fact.
Yeah,
We
I-
really
this
could
is
do this
fun.
all-
This
We're
is
doing
fun.
production now, and it's already at an
People
hour
have
and a
already
half.
stopped paying
But
attention.
if it's the three of us, but if the like say like Jen or Claire or Tony or one of them, they got Geek in the
Yes.
could they get Geek in the Box?
Yes.
They could challenge.
Yes.
If they win, we leave the belt here and we can just put their name on it.
Yes.
Or
Or a
we
picture
could
of them.
come in. Yeah, I was gonna
Or
say
they can come in and take
they
a
could
picture
come
with
in
the
and take a
belt.
picture with it, and
Yeah.
And we
that's,
can put it right there
Yeah.
with them. All right.
Yeah, and the belt goes away.
yeah.
And
Okay.
it's just
We
a picture of them
we
on
put
the
a
table.
picture of them with the belt.
With the belt.
Just a picture of them on the table with the belt.
All right. I kind of
And
like.
you can't touch it.
All right. Well, we have to say these new rules out loud so
I
they know what's
No,
going on.
Then you're banned from
Brian-
touching the
but
belt
Brian-
until WrestleMania.
But Brian, we could also just tell them at Backlash what's going on.
Yes.
We don't have to do
could.
production now, Brian, because we're an hour and a half.
I
Yes,
know,
yes.
I know. But I'm excited, dude. Mark,
Are you
like I
taking it home with you
said,
tonight so
Dude,
you can
that
show
was-
Allison?
yeah, I'm
2
dude, I'm
points.
walking
Brian,
in. I'm like,
Brian,
dun.
Brian, 2 points. 2
2
points.
points.
Brian.
points.
It's
2
all it
points.
takes. Mark, I had a weird feeling because you seemed a little cranky coming in, and I'm
No,
like,
because what happened was, I honestly, before you got here, I did the points, and I had messed your points up
yeah,
by 2.
yeah.
You were
Oh,
tied?
you thought you
We were-
won?
No, I thought we were tied.
Oh,
And I was like, what are we going to do?
Ooh,
Like, how do we solve
that's
that?
actually that's actually an interesting.
So then it
Something
made
we
me think,
can
so then, like, we tried
discuss
to figure out
later.
how we would go about, like, I was thinking, like, oh, well, I
Monday
guess,
Night
like,
Raw.
tonight on Raw, we have to, like,
Put some picks in.
pick tonight Raw,
Hey,
which
let's-
doesn't have anything announced, or
Let's not get into production stuff. Let's
come
just
in and figure that out. I was like, what am I going to do? But then I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw, like, a random 2 was in a different color ink because I had switched pens. So I then redid it, and I was like, oh, it's 2 points. Okay, good. At least it's decided, because I don't have to, like, figure out. So it's more me being relieved that I didn't have to, like, come up with some solution to this tie situation.
all
I'm
I
sure we
gotta
could have
say
found
is-
something.
I mean, I thought 10 points was a lot to get over, anyways.
Yes.
The fact that I got it to 2 points.
Yes,
I'm pretty amazed that I was able to pull that off.
I didn't think I've never been. I am not a competitive person at all. It's not in my blood.
Oh, I've learned my wife is supremely competitive from doing this.
And
she knows it now. She's like, I apologize.
I turned
So last night where she was like, if I don't
Brian,
win.
you started getting mad about it.
Oh, he was. But like Claire was even like, I'll admit it. Claire was even like, if you find out I don't win tomorrow, don't tell me. She's like, don't tell me. Don't even mention it.
Dude,
I don't want to know anything. But honey, you destroyed. You won. Not only won by 22 points over Jen, but you also beat everybody. You are the ultimate champion.
Yeah, I mean,
so Mark, you know what that means? You gotta buy her a woman's belt.
We might have to.
Oh,
we might
yeah,
have to.
yeah,
that's a
that's
good call.
true. Good call. It's a woman's belt.
Yeah, maybe I can do that. Yeah.
You're welcome, Claire.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of fun. I think if it wasn't getting those 4 sweeps in a row, like I was on fire.
Honestly,
that helped me big time.
That
was it.
Me losing Smackdown did not help me.
Mark, if it ever came to it, I would have said that was the reason why he won.
Yeah.
That would have been the tiebreaker, as he had 4.
Well, it would have been. Yeah, I would have come up with something, but it just.
I am very excited for season 3 because it was a lot of fun. I'm very excited for the Worlds Collide AAA stuff. That was 2 of the sweeps. 2 were one of the sweeps I got.
Yeah.
But this was a lot of fun. It's crazy. Like, it was weird because there was such a long period between WrestleMania and the last Royal Rumble. It was weird because it was like the longest stretch of nothing.
Yeah.
And in 3 weeks, we start again with Backlash. I like the idea with Money in the Bank, which is
Geek in the Box,
which is weird. The Money in the Bank's not until September. It's so far away.
Yeah.
Hey, like Mark said, it used to be part of WrestleMania.
It was.
And so can you imagine if somebody won the belt today, like yesterday, but then someone else had the Money in the Bank? So today it could have been changed.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that you lock in for at least a certain amount of time your champion.
And quick question though, because last year Seth cashed in at SummerSlam, so Money in the Bank was before SummerSlam. Am I thinking about that wrong? Because he cashed in at Gunther and CM Punk at SummerSlam.
Yeah, I don't think Money in the Bank's in September.
Hold on.
Money in the Bank got pushed out. Money in the Bank.
I think Money in the Bank used to be earlier.
Yeah, it was, because how did Seth get Money in the Bank?
I want to say it was like in June.
This year, I remember Josh saying it got pushed. Like, he was telling us it was like September. Like, hopefully I'm wrong, but the fact that Seth cashed in at SummerSlam, it was like, okay, Money in the Bank must have been a lot sooner.
June and July. It used to be June. Then it was May. It started here. The first one, Money in the Bank, because you have to remember, Money in the Bank the briefcase used to be part of WrestleMania.
Okay.
Then it became its own event in 2010 in July. And then a few years ago, it was in May.
When's it going to be
And then it went to June. Now it's September.
Yeah, that's weird.
It used to be the summer.
Right.
It used to be the first one of the summer.
Yeah.
And then SummerSlam was the second one. Now, I think it got replaced by something. I could look it up, but...
Oh, man. It feels so good.
Either way, Brian, you get to keep it.
Huh?
You get to keep it.
Yes.
For now.
Mark. That was a good game, Mark.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I've never beaten you at anything, so it feels good.
I know.
So
After
no one
all those
replaced
times
it,
of
Brian.
losing Blades of Steel, you finally got one.
I got
Brian.
one for you.
What replaced it?
Yeah.
Clash.
Oh.
Remember, Clash was later in the year, last
Yes.
year. They flipped it.
Clash in Paris this year.
No, Clash in Italy.
Oh, Clash in Italy. And that's happening sooner than
So,
later.
just so we know, this upcoming schedule, what is confirmed right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 confirmed shows.
Wow.
Backlash in May. Then Saturday Night Main Event on May 23rd.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it's the
Clash
first
in
one on
Italy,
the,
May 31st, so a week later. Then Saturday Night Main Event in July at MSG. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Then SummerSlam in Minneapolis, August 1st and 2nd. And then Money in the Bank on Mark's birthday in LA, New Orleans.
Gotcha.
Louisiana. But yeah.
Well, good game, guys. Good game, everybody. Claire, hats off to you for being like
The Ultimo champion.
seriously, I don't know, like
Mark's just getting the AAA champion because it's
what's
Mega
your
champion.
secret? My God. But it was a lot of fun. Holy smokes. I beat Mark by 2 points. This doesn't happen very often, guys. I'm glad we have it on film because all the time, Mark beats me at everything. He's just like, you're like, you play any sport on video games or whatever, Mark just cleans house. Hockey, all those times in hockey,
Halo.
Mark would just whip my butt. Like, I'd be like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Be like 20-0. Like, just give me a pity score at that point, Mark. But
All right.
You get to keep your belt.
I get to keep the belt, and you got
I got the weekly belt,
the weekly
monthly
belt.
belt, which will become chair. This is going to be Claire's championship belt.
All right, we got to get we'll get more belts.
Yeah, I got to think. We're going to talk about it in a second. But
All right.
as always, thanks everybody for being a part. Don't forget, new season starts end of next month. This
Yeah.
month.
3 weeks.
We'll reach
in
out to
April.
some new people, maybe.
Yeah, get
I
some
think it's
more
the first
folks
of
out
May.
there to
May-
join up.
No, May 6th. So
Build
first
up
week of May.
the roster for next year's season. You can join and be a part. You could end up with one of these belts or some other belt that we come up with.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
But as always, be safe, be well, be kind.
And I won! I'm holding the belt upside down, but I won! Please
Rewind.
like and subscribe. Rocky, good night. We know you're not watching anymore, so go away.
Good night, Bobby.
Rewind.
Congratulations,
Rewind.
Claire.
Congratulations, Claire. You did it.
Night, Emily. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh. I'm going to hold mine upside down. Wait, you got to do something like the referee. Like the ref always
The ref
says
thing.
this.
You do that. Yeah.
You got to hold it above your head.